Well, ha 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 ha. Yeah. You see? 16-0, baby. Yeah. Y'all want to talk your trash. Oh, close mouth. Yeah. Indiana beat Miami in the national championship. This was an awesome game, though. 27-21. Fernando Mendoza, 16-27, 186 yards, 7 carries, -8 yards, ran for a touchdown. Riley Nowalski, 1 carry, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. On Mark Cooper Jr., 5 catches, 71 yards. Jamar Sharp, 5 tackles, 1 interception. And Aiden Fisher, 1 tackle, 1 sack. Into Miami. Carson Beck, 19-32, 232 yards. Throw 1 touchdown, throw 1 pick. Mark Fletcher Jr., 17 carries, 112 yards, 2 touchdowns. Malachi Tony, 10 catches, 122 yards, 1 touchdown. C.J. Daniels, 4 catches, 62 yards. And Akeem Messador, 2 tackles, 2 sacks. Ladies and gentlemen, this darn game was very darn good, by the way. Now, yes, I am telling y'all about Indiana in your face and stuff, but I got to admit, I enjoyed this game. This game was very incredible. Both Coach Cignetti and Coach Cristobal, just amazing coaching throughout the game. And yeah, there was some questionable things that happened, but they darn near went to war with each other. Oh my Lord, it is incredible. But one thing that I can say is that both defenses were very sensational, and they were getting away with a lot of stuff, both teams respectively. I never would have thought in national championship that the refs were going to let things play out the way they did. There was Mendoza getting busted up, guys were getting pushed out of bounds, but then you had the same thing happen with Miami getting hold and all that stuff. But it darn sure panned out to be a good darn game. Mendoza ran for a touchdown, had 186 yards. Besides Carson Beck underthrowing that ball, and it ended up being in Jamari Sharp's hands for the game sealing interception. He was 19-32, 232 yards, passed for a touchdown. Mark Fletcher Jr. ran for 2 touchdowns. Them darn momentum touchdowns was crazy. Malachi Tony caught a touchdown, 122 yards. Akeem Messador and this defense was just ridiculous. But Indiana getting that block darn punt, that was the momentum switcher, the ultimate one for them. Because I believe if they didn't get that, and then if Miami don't miss that field goal, what would have been the outcome? And then I'm looking at Indiana, 27-21. Imagine if Cignetti would have went for it on 4th down that darn time, and they would have scored the touchdown, because it would have been 31-21 instead of 27-21. Yeah, this was an incredible game. But go with Indiana. I told y'all they was gonna go 16-0. Now you can't say nothing. Nah, what Cignetti say? Who just? That's it, man.